Yeah, we didn't see a lot of that back, when I was coming into the UFC and whatnot. It was still hard to understand or make people understand why women would fight. That was like the big question. Like, why would you want to fight? You're a woman. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain this to you, but I just want to. Yeah. And then, I mean, I don't know. It was a different time. And I feel like in a way we were more hungry back then because we did know we had to prove all that. And, Dana was still, anytime a microphone was in front of him, he's like, women will never be in the UFC all the time. So it was like that chip on our shoulder to prove that. And now I feel like it's more accepted. And I don't know if the women fight with quite the same urgency that we did, but because it's like, it's more normal. Like I go into a gym now and I'll see almost just as many little girls on the mat, kids, like in my son's jiu-jitsu class, my daughter's jiu-jitsu class, like you see girls. That's not something that I experienced my whole life. Yeah. Like walking into a wrestling room, it was like, I was the only girl, maybe one other if I was lucky. Now it's like sometimes we'll have days when there's more women on the mat than men. And I'm like, this is a trip, but now it's normal. So it takes away a little bit of that hunger sometimes, to get there. It's like women have already arrived. Yeah. So they gotta carry the torch.
Do you find it easier to fight women if you've been training and sparring men and stuff like that, or
I like a combination, but now I train mostly with women because there's enough women. Back then I had to train with men, but I don't fight men, and it's just like a totally different animal. It's like it's like apples and oranges. Like if I shoot in and I try to take my male training partner down, and then they stuff the shot or whatever, for example, I don't know if I justify that on the fact that he's stronger or if the fact that I did it wrong. So it's confusing to me. It was like when I train with a female. Like if she stuffs my ass, I'm like, I didn't do that right. It's like there's no reason. Like there's no excuses. I can't make up an excuse.
Bear, how do you feel when you get your ass stuffed?
It's different, Rampage. You know that feeling.
Nah,
when you were showing me. Yeah,
no, honestly, I don't know. Honestly,
I
don't know that.
You do.
No, honestly, I don't.
Honestly, you do.
Honestly,
because remember when you were trying to stuff, you were trying to show me.
No,
remember
honestly, I've had my taking. I've been taking people down and I got stopped before, but I've never had my ass stuffed.
Yeah, no, but remember when you wanted to show me that?
No. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever.
You could have let me.
She comes from an extensive.
You could let me have that burn. You could have just took that one.
I'm not taking no more from you. You know what I mean? I took it enough. You always trying to stuff me. Always trying to stuff me in the cage in front of everybody. I don't need Rampage stuffing me anymore. You know what I mean?